Good morning, dear children. Welcome to today's moral science class.
That's not a show I wanted to do. What are the plans? But what about my singing? Here I am watering patches of cabbages. Life without music, it's full of challenges. I would sing to you like a prima donna if I just knew how to. Oh, how I wanna. Just like Italy, won't someone teach me? Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
Today, we are going to study the 10th chapter, Earth Day Every Day. All of you, please take your books and listen. Tarun put away his tree costume carefully. His mother had spent a lot of time making it. The next day, 22nd April, was Earth Day. So, when do we celebrate Earth Day, children? It is 22nd April. Now, Tarun's class was to put up a short play in the school assembly in which Tarun would be a tree. So, he was so excited, he kept going back to the room to look at his green costume with shining leaves stitched into it. Before going to bed, he sat with his mother and went over the lines he was to say the next day. While sleeping, he saw a dream. In his dream, he heard cries shouting for help. Help us, Tarun, help! His heart beat faster. When he turned around, he saw three strange boys running towards him. They came close to him and stopped. Tarun, save us, they cried together. Who are you? Asked Tarun. We are parts of the earth, they replied. One of them said, I am soil. He was made of dripping mud, but he had bits of plastic paper stuck on him. His arms and legs were covered with sores. Sores means a raw or painful place on the body. Soil, exclaimed Tarun. How strange! What are you running away from? The demons, Soil replied. Which demons? Where are they? Asked Tarun, a bit scared himself. Oh, they look just like you, Tarun. They are the people of earth. They are killing me. Look at me. All the plastic bags they throw come and sink into me. I can't breathe. Look at my sores. Oh, how they hurt. He groaned. All the chemicals in the water have done this to me. They also killed my friends, the plants. Please save them, Tarun, he begged. And me too, joined the second boy. But who are you? Tarun asked. Bewildered. Bewildered means very puzzled. I am water, the second one replied. But you are neither blue nor green, said Tarun. Yes, exactly. Once I was blue and a beautiful green, Tarun. Look what happened to me when everyone started throwing their waste into me. He cried, pointing to his grinning, dirty brown body. Oh, I am dying, and my friends, the fish are dead already, cried Water as he flopped to the ground. Tarun rushed to help him but was startled at the sound of another voice. What about me, Tarun? Aren't you going to save me from the demons? Tarun looked around. He could see a grayish looking boy with drooping shoulders and tired eyes. And who are you? Asked Tarun. I am Air, replied the third boy in an exhausted voice. I am so full of pollution because people cut down the trees that kept me clean. Tarun, please help us. They started to wail in a chorus. Tarun, Tarun, please help us. What can I do? I am only a small boy myself, replied Tarun. But they tugged at his clothes and continued to wail. Stop, stop, shouted Tarun. He tried to run away. The next thing Tarun knew, he had fallen out of bed. His mother was standing over him saying, Tarun, wake up, you are talking in your sleep. When he got up, he saw it was morning. Come on, time to get ready for school, said mother. Tarun was very quiet as he dressed and went to school. Everyone liked the Earth Day play and clapped loudly. Later, his teacher remarked, Tarun, you are very quiet today. Are you not well? Tarun described his dream to her. What is the use of celebrating Earth Day? He asked his teacher. When I can't do anything to save the earth? Of course you can, Tarun, the teacher replied. We can all do a lot to help the earth. She then said that the best way to do this was to avoid polluting the earth. What is pollution? Asked Tarun. When we make something dirty, it is called pollution, the teacher replied, picking up a candy wrapper from the floor. But she assured the class, we can all help by following 3 rules. Which are the 3 rules? Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Did you like the story, children? I hope you understand the importance of caring for the environment. My dear children, there are 10 ways in which you can save the environment. First one, conserve water, save electricity, keep your leftovers, recycle, care for animals and insects, don't waste paper, pick up trash, walk when you can, try composting, and the last one, keep learning about earth and how you can help. Follow the 3 rules: reduce, reuse, and recycle. To help the environment, try to use less, that is reduce. Use again, that is reuse. And use for something else, that is recycle. I hope you understood the chapter. With this, we are stopping today's class. Thank you, children.